direct off. You have two options, all right?
Okay.
The first option is, obviously, I tell you, don't take off running because I will catch you. One of us will catch you. So I just tell you that just because.
Okay.
So your first option is, you come with us. I put you in handcuffs because it's per policy. I take you up to the station. Detective wants to talk to you about a case. I guess something to do with fraud.
What
I don't know.
Was the
I couldn't tell you exactly. This is you, right?
Yeah.
Okay, hang on 1 second. I don't want. It was like some check or something like that.
I see.
I'm not sure. So,
No.
So this first option is I take you in the police
No,
car.
okay. Let me. I see how it is.
Let me finish.
Okay.
I take you in the police car. You talk to the detective, and you
Okay.
square it out with him.
Okay.
That's your first option. Second option is I'm going to be direct with you again. I put you in the police car, and I just take you to jail, and you fight the case in tomorrow or 30 days or whatever it is.
Okay, I see what it is. It was when you're trying to do the what's the name on it? The loan online.
Yeah.
It was my brother that had given me the number to call.
Yeah. So listen to me. Before you tell me, I'm not familiar with the case from me and my guys and my sergeant.
I know. I'm just trying to tell you how it is.
Yeah. We come pick up people or these detectives and stuff like that.
Okay.
So to get you quicker in the station and quicker back home, are you willing to talk to the detective?
I don't care. I don't mind because I know.
Do you want to give him your side of the story?
Yeah.
You want to go
Because I know I didn't.
It can only benefit you, okay?
Sure, because I know I didn't do nothing wrong. That's why when they come to the house, I said.
That's why we're not putting you in cuffs now.
Okay.
But we do have to escort you.
Yeah, I know what you mean, yeah.
And when you do go in one of our cars, you do have to get handcuffed.
Okay, but I have to go. Is it okay?
And what did you do for them?
I was a caregiver.
Caregiver?
Yes.
Okay. And did Miss ever pay you for anything?
No, she never paid me like cash. No, she never paid me cash.
Okay.
It was one time that I was on the phone with my friend. She overheard me talking to my friend, and I was a little bit behind for my rent and stuff for my bill. So I was asking my friend if they can let me borrow money until I get paid for the following weeks I was supposed to get paid. And when I was over, like, the call was done, and she's like, I can't help you pay your bill. I said, first.
This is a classic deflection, attempting to establish a sympathetic backstory before the full details of the alleged crime are even on the table. The officer is letting her talk to gather information and identify inconsistencies later.
Before I do that, I have to call the office and let them know that you offer me help before I take anything from you. Mm-hmm. She said, you don't have to. It's my money. I do whatever I want to do. I said, I understand it's your money, but there's a policy. They told me when I was getting the application done, you cannot get anything from them. She said, you don't have to. It's my money. Like I said, it's my money. I do whatever I want to do with it. You don't have to go from the office. You can go ahead and get it. I said, as long I'm not going to be in problem, okay. Mm-hmm. She said, no, you're not going to be in problem. I'm the one that offer it to you. You're not the one that asked me. I said, okay, no problem, sis. I needed to, you know how it is if you don't pay your bill, so they're going to kick you out. I said, well, as long as I'm not going to be in problem, okay.
Okay, so did she end up giving you money?
No, she didn't give me money. She had given me a check.
Okay. For how much?
It was 9,000 something. It was.
That's a lot of money.
Yes.
What bills were you behind that you owed that much money?
It was my rent and my electricity, plus my phone bill. Like, I have T-Mobile, plus my phone bill that I was a little bit behind. Mm-hmm. And when I said, when she gave it to me, I said, are you sure? Are you really sure? Because you know those clients, they give you something and they turn around and say they never give it to you. Before I take it, I said, are you sure? With all your heart, you going to him? And she said, yes, I'm the one that offered you, not you.
All right, so she wrote you a check for over $9,000.
Yes.
Okay. That was the only check she ever wrote you? Mm-hmm. Okay. And did she write it out to you?
Yes. I don't know.
I need you to be honest with me. Obviously, you're here for a reason. I mean, That's not Wagner's handwriting. So why'd you fill this check out?
She asked.
She asked you to fill it out?
Yeah. Because when she was asking to help, you know, so like I said, I asked her, are you sure?
Mm-hmm.
We all your heart, we all you that you wanted to help me. She said, like I said, I don't want that said I wanted to help you. You didn't ask me for help. And I said, as long as you know I'm not gonna be in problem, okay.
Yeah,
I said
you're
I
saying
was
she
going-
wanted you to help.
she wanted to help me. And I said, you the one that said do not call the office, because I was gonna call the office.
I get that, but
yeah.
why is this written out all in your handwriting and not hers?
She told me.
She told you to write it out?
Yes.
So why didn't you tell me that up front when I asked you about all that?
No, but this is my hand. This is how I sign. But she asked me to do the check.
Okay, but when I first asked about that, why did you tell me that was her and not you? And now you're telling me that you wrote it. Why didn't you just tell me that up front and be honest?
I'll be honest with you.
Now you are.
We all me.
But you
I'll be honest.
You weren't at first, because you kept telling me she wrote this.
Yeah.
You know, and now you can see that it's all your handwriting. You know, now you're telling me that she told you to write this out for her. So why didn't you just tell me that in the beginning instead of saying that she wrote it and you only signed it? I don't think you're being honest with me.
Trust me,
now,
I am. I'll be honest.
Okay.
I'll be
Well,
honest with you, because
I don't think you're being honest with me.
Notice how the officer meticulously reveals each additional check. This technique slowly dismantles the suspect's credibility, making it harder for them to maintain their narrative as more undeniable evidence stacks up against them.
So, this is check 266. It's all in the same handwriting again. The front of the check and the signature. That one's for $5,000. It's dated March 26, 23. So why did you get another $5,000 from her?
she always wanted to help, not me. I never asked her for help.
Okay.
Yeah.
But you told me she's only written you one check for the $9,000. And there's two checks.
Do she say she didn't help, or
Well,
I don't know what is it?
I want you
So-
to explain why there's two checks. You
Because
told me there was
she
only
was
one.
helping. She was helping me.
Okay, but
Like I said, she was
you told
helping.
me she's only written you one check. to
Then
help
I
you
asked
out.
her.
And now you got two checks.
I asked her, then like when I need help, I went
So
go back to her.
you've
and ask
asked her for
help.
more checks.
Yeah.
Okay. So here's another one. Check 267. Same handwriting. This one's dated March 26, 23. It's the same day. So she gave you a check for $5,000, and then on the same day she wrote you another check for $3,800.
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot of money. And then on April 17th of 23 is check 269 for $8,800. All in the same handwriting.
Yep.
Check 270, dated 4/21, same thing, same handwriting, $5,800. All in the same handwriting. And then you have check 271, dated 4/24/23, $9,000. Same handwriting, same signature. And then check 272, dated 4/30/23 for $9,500. So all these checks are all in the same handwriting. All within, what, just 2 months? It's a lot of money in 2 months.
So they all, like, a couple of them are returned.
It's almost over $50,000 in 2 months.
Some of them was returned. I have not the chance
But
to use. They all, like, returned.
Where did you need $50,000 for in 2 months?
To pay my bill to help.
What bill?
My rent, my
$50,000?
some of, like I said to you, some of them are returned. I didn't really have a chance to use
I get
all
that some of them are returned, but that's a lot of money to be asking her for help, if that's the truth.
Yeah.
Well, Miss Wagner said that she never authorized any of these checks, never wrote any of these checks, and all these checks are missing out of her checkbook.
Trust me, I never go to her thing. Like I said, I had explained everything to the other sheriff that had came to my house. I said the same thing.
What sheriff was that?
Like, they had came to my house last year, I believe. Yeah, they
That
had.
must be for something different.
No, for this,
never
it
for
was the
this.
same. Yes, it was the same thing.
There's nothing ever documented in any of the reports.
Really? That's weird.
I'm the only one that ever reached out to you,
Yeah?
and that's today.
Yeah.
The magnitude of the alleged theft, over $50,000 in such a short period, is significant. It immediately signals a serious pattern of financial exploitation, far beyond simple help with bills, especially given the victim's statement.
She was good. You know, everything she was saying to me, it wasn't like she was lying about anything.
Okay.
So I just don't know. I know you're telling me these were gifts to help you, but she is swearing that she never
If I went
authorized
back to
any
her,
of this.
like, because I used to have dreads. I used to have dreads. That's the only way she will remember me. By my hair, because I used to have burgundy on my hair.
Yeah, I
That's the
see
only
it in
way.
the video.
Yes, that's the only way she will remember. If I go now, she's not gonna remember me.
What are you going there for?
I mean, I'm just saying, like, I'm not going. I'm just saying, if we go now, she's not gonna remember me. She will only remember me because of my hair. Because when I used to have dreads, when I walked in, that's how she remember me. She said, "I know you. You've been here before." I said, "Yes, I was literally here yesterday." She said, "Did you sleep here?" I said, "No, I went home and come back the next day." She will be asking you a question like 1,000 times. Even you give her the answer already.
She was charged with financial elder abuse, forgery, and grand theft, and after the victim denied authorization and handwriting evidence tied her to over $50,000 in fraudulent checks, she was convicted and sentenced to 7 years in prison, ordered to pay full restitution, and permanently barred from caregiving roles.